Hey, so a big question I've been getting a lot has been how do I do meal planning and how do I set up my meals for lunches and dinners throughout the week? And there's this new app called Mealime that I've been using that's been super helpful. So I kind of just want to walk you through how that works and how I've been using it and give you a chance to try it out and let me know what you think about it.
Alright, so we're just going to open up the application here and then we can just get started with it. And then the first screen is going to give us a couple different diet guideline options. So if you want to do something that's vegetarian or low carb or just a classic diet, you can click through these on here and kind of set those guidelines for what type of diet you want to follow. The next screen indicates some different allergies or food restrictions that someone might have. So if you can't eat peanuts or dairy or tree nuts, this will allow you to take those out of any meals that come up. So if we just click on peanuts, we can click through there. So this next screen is showing some things that are maybe common dislikes that people don't like, and these can be pulling out of recipes as well. So there's not a lot that I won't eat, but there's just some stuff that's hard to get up here, or it's just stuff that's going to be expensive. So things like goat cheese and lamb, I'm probably just going to pull off of here just because realistically I probably won't see them or buy them at the store. This next slide sets up the amount of servings per recipe, which is really nice. So if you want to do 2 servings, so like some smaller recipes, or 4 servings and just do larger batches, you can do that. I like to do 4 servings just because it's less cooking. You can just do more large batches and store those throughout the week. So once you're logged in, it's going to ask you how many meals you want to cook. So since I set it up for 4 servings per recipe, I usually do about 3 meals to get me through lunch and dinners throughout the week. And then once you get in, it's going to give you 3 different options for meals, and you can actually swipe through these and find something that you like. So you can kind of Tinder through them, and then if you click on them, it'll also give you a little bit more details as far as like ingredients, instructions, prep time, and all of that. So once you found a couple that you like, you can just go through, click done, and it's going to actually aggregate a nice little shopping list for you. So once I have meals set up, I'll just go to my grocery list and then go through my cupboards and see what I already have on hand. So if things like garlic or salt, pepper, I don't need these, honey, syrup, I have that stuff on hand. So it makes a nice little grocery list for you. And a benefit too is that you can actually add things into this. So if you need to pick up milk or whatever, you can add this to your grocery list. So it's a nice little guide for that aspect as well. So once you bought all your groceries, you can actually just go into your recipes and it'll kind of give you all the materials that you need as well as the ingredients and amounts, so you can get your mise en place in place. And then you can go into your instructions, so step by step what everything looks like and what you need for the recipe. One thing that I also really like is that you can do this cooking mode. So if you open up that, it'll just give you each step one by one, and this actually won't allow your phone to go into sleep mode, so you don't need to constantly be touching your phone. You can just set this on the counter while you're cooking, and then if your hands are all greasy, you kind of just tap through, and it'll just give you one step at a time in the amounts that are needed to be used in each one.
Really liked this app because it just gives me inspiration for what to cook throughout the week, and I can kind of take it and compare it to what's on sale at the grocery store and make substitutions in and out for things that are either on sale or a little bit healthier option, but it kind of lays that framework in a real simple and easy to lay out and understand way. So give it a try and let me know what you think, and hopefully it's some of the tool that you can use to help kind of plan your meals throughout the week. All right, thanks.